spooky, scary Otkin, send shivers down your spine, shrieking TV head, will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. If you don't want me under your bed, leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the video. 20. Sudoku lover from Poland. Give it your all. Why does this post keep popping up when I Google cheap things to do in Poland? Tatars are more divided than your country was in the Cold War. Do they have shampoo in Poland? I'm sorry, your team, the Globo Gym Purple Cobras, lost in the finals. Something Polish sausage. There's a joke in there somewhere. Do you still have dreams? Or are you ready to be a mail order bride? Much like your country's history, you've been run through by Russians and Germans more times than you can count. 20. But, do your thing. Put the mask back on, please. P. Diddy said you weren't worth a lube. The horse mask is an upgrade. Keep it. I can't tell if you're emo, goth or grunge, but it is obvious you are a major disappointment to your parents. $100 bucks, you have a crystal collection, and do a monthly card reading. People are saying you're wearing a horse mask in one of your pics, but I genuinely can't figure out which one. You look like someone with a Black Lives Matter sign in your yard, only so you can feel inclusive. Big Tata, goth girlfriend, minus the big tatars and the girlfriend parts. But, with a personality as dull as yours, even that horse mask failed to make you any interesting. Your hairline is thinner than mine, and I'm a 30 years old white guy. Boring people are always bored. You look more Tisha Adams minus the glamour, creepiness, intelligence, or beauty. Kind of a firecracker that didn't explode. From one bald guy to another, enjoy these next few months, before you have to shave it off. 27. Broke, teen psych nurse with a large Squishmallow collection, 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing, spent $450 on a fake channel bag, listens to Grimes, and gets anxiety from checking emails. Roast me harder than my patients do. You give off more of a psych ward inpatient vibe than a psych nurse vibe, to be honest. Missed your last depot shot, huh? You look like a white trash Rapunzel, lowering your golden locks out of the trailer window, so fellow meth heads can scurry up them carrying copper wire. Why are your cheeks so big? Are you storing nuts for the winter? The background of all your photos makes me think you only have ever lived somewhere temporarily. You must stink like all the other anime cosplayers. Okay, who wants to call police to her apartment to find the real psych nurse who she drugged, abducted, and assumed the identity of, while creepily integrating her as her fellow nurse, love interest in her elaborate cosplay fantasy? I don't think you have been told, no, by any potential guiding figure in your life. And I'm sure that's one of many of your personalities. 27. Failed artist, Spanish teacher. Haven't been roasted since high school. I'm a bit sensitive, so make me learn life the hard way. You look like a 27-year-old failed artist who teaches Spanish. Sasha Gay. Being roasted isn't the only thing you haven't had since high school. Teaches Spanish just to relive high school, and be popular this time. Obviously sensitive to light. Get back in your coffin. Finally, a teacher we don't have to worry about shagging the students. You listen to Radiohead Spanish covers, then you restart the song when your students come into class. You'd be really attractive if you changed everything about yourself. Give it a few years and guys will be teaching you how to make $15 the hard way. You look like someone who wishes they listened when everyone was telling them to get a real degree. Honey, this isn't where you come to get roasted the way you did in high school. If you're looking for that, try Tinder. I wouldn't leave shiny objects near you. So few Asians here, hit me please. Kpop those pimples. You've got Mike Myers' hair from the 90s. You probably got an A- in math. I haven't roared this route in a long time. If you roast one, you've roasted him all. There's a reason there are few Asians here. They have self-respect. It's cute that your face matches your ceiling. Dishonor to your face, dishonor to your pores, dishonor to your facial cleanser, and dishonor to your barber. Your skin looks like concrete painted pink beige. You can almost bet those teeth are more jacked up and uneven than the facial complexion. Did you? Your face has more craters than the moon. I 27 bet I could run a 5 kilometers in less than 30 minutes, but I lost. It took me an extra minute, so here I am. Think of all the shoes you could have made for real runners in that time. Very selfish. You probably have a better looking, smarter and more successful sister, which your parents and grandparents remind you about all the time. And deep down you know they are right. If you don't have a sister, then it's your best friend. She dresses better too. Is that fast enough to outrun the hounds when your government realizes you have internet access? The only thing running faster than you is the guy running away from you. You look like you have a white husband in your future, and it's already been decided a long time ago. Looks like you could outrun a 5 kilometers, but couldn't escape that hairdresser who gave you that cut. Huh. Bet your shampoo routine is soap and pray. And don't get me started on that confident smile. Looks like you just got told you're 5'3" on a good day. First word that comes to mind is teethy. I wanted to say close your mouth, but it's impossible because of your horse teeth. Mouth guard next time. Those teeth cost you at least 2 minutes. Aerodynamics matters. 27 Roast me all you'd like. You're a very attractive woman. It's a gravitational attraction, but who's really paying attention anyways? Nice personality. You must be expert now in using the panorama mode on your phone's camera. We're all pretending to be shocked that all your pics are of you alone. 100% chance of post deletion within 24 hours. 75% chance of account deletion. You look like you know your way around a pie eating contest. You look like you get excited about a date night at Applebee's. I bet all of her friends use the statement, I have the funniest person you have to meet. You guys would get along so well, as a way to introduce you to guys. How many years have you been 27? You could be that friend I would 100% avoid because of your annoying toxic positivity when I just want to talk about my problems. If someone ordered Honey Boo Boo's mom on Wish, they would get you in 3 weeks. 27-year-old virgin. Roast me so I never gain any confidence with woman. 27 years old? Are you not counting the years you were frozen in the ice? You look like a police sketch, homie. We might as well go ahead and update next year's roast me from you now. 28-year-old virgin. Maybe evolution isn't real. Someone needs to ungar your bun gap. What was the Stone Age like? You're the second guy on the evolution chart. Nothing I could say would have the psychological effect on your inability to get laid that looking in the mirror wouldn't drive home. What's in your mouth? Put the phone down and get back under your bridge. Darwin should have seen you. If only your dad could say the same, we'd all be better off. You can easily find a comfort in a company of men. Physics and mathematics double major. Roast me lol. For your thesis, are you going to determine the optimal number of ice cream sandwiches you can eat in a vacuum? Notorious emo. We know who ate all the 3.14159. Looked like if Biggie and Neil deGrasse Tyson had a kid, and he was born at My Chemical Romance concert. Well done, now you can compute accurately how things orbit around you. Ironic you study physics, but that weird hair defies them. Your hair looks like magnets pulling metal shavings. And you know he speaks Japanese too with hair like that. Fat Albert Brownstein. You know how I can tell you're kinda smart, you don't give a damn how your hair looks. Haven't we seen you in movies? I'm sure I've seen you ominously rolling towards Indiana Jones at least once. Roast me 23. If buys beer for high school girls was a person. You legitimately look like you're in transition, perhaps going for Regina Gersson look. Poor guy probably thinks he looks cute too. You look like you and your grandma go get perms together. Nice haircut. You transitioning into a poodle? You know those curly steel scrubbers that you have to throw away because they quickly get moldy and greasy? No reason asking, I just suddenly remembered I need a new one. Your mom tells you she loves you, but doesn't have the heart to say how disappointed she is. I have never felt this uncomfortable seeing photos of someone. Please don't ever go outside to mingle with anyone. as masculine as a lesbian. Don't commit any crimes, because your delicate features would make you very popular in prison, unless that's what you're going for. Whoever gave you that perm had a great sense of humor. Does your BF like it? Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye.